Hello, I'm Sharell Wilson, BHSI's Clinical Community Outreach and Education Liaison, and it has been my pleasure to serve those Philadelphians most in need as a part of the BHSI team since 2014. That same year, our very own John Korzakowski started as the BHSI Director, and he is the P.A.C.E champion for the Behavioral Health Division. BHSI provides telephonic assessments, referrals, and funding support for under and uninsured Philadelphians with a substance use disorder, providing direct linkages to treatment. BHSI meets ZEO. BHSI met ZEO in November 2017, and plans were put in place to transition BHSI from an internal platform to ZEO claims adjudication. It should be noted that at that time, ZEO was already up and running and processing CBH and Office of Mental Health claims. As a part of P.A.C.E implementation and just one of the Behavioral Health Division projects, BHSI project was named ZEO Claims Adjudication. The goal was to utilize ZEO's infrastructure and supportive information technology for BHSI treatment providers to meet billing and claims adjudication needs for BHSI's new fee-for-service billing system. Health economics. BHSI's P.A.C.E initiative aligns with the health economics priority focus area in that it moves our claim systems closer to value-based contracting, allowing BHSI to partner with CBH and DBHIDS with claims adjudication, and addresses practices and policies related to provider billing and cost efficiencies. But more than this, ZEO claims adjudication helps BHSI support providers fiscally to improve the quality of care and treatment outcomes for those we are fortunate enough to serve. P.A.C.E outputs and outcomes. BHSI went through an extensive discovery process with ZEO to discuss and analyze practices, policies, and procedures. Weekly meetings continue to address business rules, rejection reasons, test versus live file submissions for claims adjudications, and payments. Monthly executive meetings take place to coordinate and vet new ideas with DBHIDS executive staff. There is also a considerable amount of provider outreach and technical assistance by BHSI, with efforts led by the fiscal claims team. The ideal outcome is the utilization of an outsourced third-party vendor, ZEO, working with BHSI to efficiently process treatment provider claims with increased accountability as far as timely filing submissions, provider follow-up, and rejections. BHSI also continues to work toward producing effective payment detail and an electronic direct deposit payment system for our providers. BHSI reimbursed 41 drug and alcohol providers for treatment year during fiscal year 2019 and fiscal year 2020. The target goal of this current fiscal year is to ensure that 41 treatment provider agencies are billing successfully via ZEO claims adjudication for services rendered up to 6/30/21 and before fiscal year 21 is closed. In November 2020, 35 out of 41, which is 85%, of our providers were billing successfully, and this number increased to 37, which is 90%, by March 2021. Thanks to the efforts of the BHSI staff, and more specifically the claims fiscal team, there is little reason to believe that we will be at 100% of total providers that will not meet billing expectations by the close of fiscal year 21. And as Swedish pop group once sang, we saw the sign, right? The sign is here. We saw the sign. And no one except ZEO is going to drag you up to the end of the light where you belong. I saw the sign, and the sign was ZEO. It opened up my eyes. Life is demanding without understanding, and an efficient claims adjudication system. we thank you for watching. Be well.